Right, what's happening, beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. This is a bit of a different video. I think I'm going to do these as like random Friday videos, just show you how I'm doing with the van and what's going on. Bam bam, here she is. Just a little bit of a heads up. Obviously, as I mentioned, I'm getting rid of the seats and I'm getting rid of the liner there, so you can see it all there. I tried undoing the seats, but there's bolts underneath, etc. So it's a bit of a two-man job. So I went to go and see my boy Rian. I don't think he really watches the videos or anything like that, so yeah, big up to Rian anyway. But he has managed to get the seats out. So there's one bolt at the back there, and as you can see, it's quite a long bolt. So I'll get that out later on. But the seats are out essentially. It's just one bolt holding it in at the moment. So big up Rian for that. I might need to invest in some actual tools to try and sort of do this as professionally as possible with the bits that I need. The next job for the day is actually to take out this liner. If anybody's got a Ford Transit and wants a liner, hit me up and I'll do a good deal. It might be a collection only because it is massive. So basically it just covers the inside of the van and separates it into two sections. Also, I'm selling these seats. They've gone on Facebook Marketplace for $350. But if anybody wants them and is close to the area of Shropshire, let me know and we'll do a deal to get rid of these pretty quickly. So yeah, I might put them on eBay as well and just do collection only and see whether I can get a few quid for them that way. So yeah, next up, try and get rid of the middle piece. Alright, this isn't that professional. I'm currently sitting you on a wheelie bin, but just to show you, the seats are coming out. And boy are they heavy. Oh, that's just how strong I am. Boom. Whew. As you can see, I'm going to have to do a little bit of touching up here. So obviously the seats have been put in pretty professionally, I would say, and they've got these metal plates in, like etc. And obviously there's holes in here, so what I'm gonna have to do is plug those and plug those, and maybe on the underside put down some hammerite just to stop it from rusting up, and maybe potentially in the future this gets so rusted that it actually falls apart. So we will do it properly as best as we can. I've spoken to my boy Rian, who basically fixes all my cars and does all my bits and pieces. He left the spanner in here, so I'll have to take that back to him. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Whew, it's a bit warm. Yeah, as you can see, seats are out. That gives us a lot more room. Next job for the day is to try and get rid of this. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It just looks like some screws down there, couple in the side, and then potentially some on the other side. I'm just a little bit worried about how it's going to look in the middle here and on the sides. But to be honest with you, it's a work van, so I shouldn't really care too much. Like I said, the bed's going to take up to pretty much here anyway, once it's doubled out, and then obviously I'm going to get one of those interlocking ones so it slides in nicely. So yeah, it'll be about this much room, I would say, when it's fully out, but we shouldn't be having it fully out all the time. It should slot back in every day. So yeah, this will be perfect for going to car boots all over the country, and we've got plenty of space. We might even be able to do Saturday and Sunday and just fill this bad boy up. So yeah, you may see a little bit more footage from me doing this as well. Right guys, so we've undone all of the screws on the one side there. We've got one screw left in there. Everything's done there, and I'll show you the seats are out, they're ready to go. I'm probably just going to keep those in the van for now. Space is limited, but we've taken out all of the screws from along here. As you can see there, it is starting to come apart. So we've taken all those there. I'm hoping now we've got one screw in here, take that out and the whole board comes through. So I'll settle you down and we'll take out this last screw, and hopefully that should... I'll put you down there. You're on a wheelie bin, so hopefully the camera doesn't fall. Hopefully this right here takes out the whole board. Boom. So this is the bit that was holding it to one of the other sections. So now this board should come out. Fingers crossed. it looks like it's indented into the top here, so what we might have to do is try and pull it from the bottom. Or we might try and kick it from the other side. Right, let's see if we can get it from the other side. So what it's actually looking like is that that wasn't the last few screws. So these are in two separate pieces. So now the only thing that's holding them up is these screws. Right, that's two screws, and then this whole thing should just slip out. Right, this is the moment we're trying to get to. I'll probably have to go back around the other side. Right guys, that's one piece out. Just adjust the camera, make sure we're good. Yeah, we good. Right, one piece out. All the screws have been taken out the top here, so it is just because it's on here. So let's give it a little pull. Unfortunately, you didn't witness that, or should I say, fortunately you didn't. Yeah, undid the last few, fell out, hit me on the head. But as you can see, it is out, so that's good. I might try and repurpose the board itself and maybe put it on the back piece there to separate the cab from the back. I'm not 100% sure yet whether that's something I'm going to do. But yeah, we just put it, so I've had to take out some of the headlining, which isn't fun. So, I can't kneel down on this carpet, it's really hurting my knees. So this is what happens when you get fat and old people. So we're just going to chuck this back on now. There's a few screws on. There's going to be a bit of a gap here, which I've got a bit of a plan for. Hopefully I'll be able to sort of fix it up a little bit. But yeah, there is a small gap here now where the wood was, so I'm going to have to try and fill that in. So these pieces actually sit here like this, which is perfect for the end of the bed and it will make it look tidy. However, because I took this board out, essentially there's a piece of wood on there that sit in this lip, and that's what these screws came to. So now this bit isn't as tidy, so I'm thinking maybe if it'll fit. In fact I don't think it's going to fit. I'm thinking maybe we put the board, some type of board back on there to sort of tidy that up. Maybe I'll put this one on. Not 100% sure yet what to do with that. But yeah, at least it's out, that's the main thing. We've got a lot of space in here. I think having this here for the bed might actually be a bit of a touch, to be honest with you. It will make it look a bit tidier, and maybe we can make some drawers underneath it, etc. So again, you might not be able to hear me from there, but this is maybe what I'm thinking. Maybe we put this up like this and put it there, and that separates the cab from the back. I've done a double check on the I've done a double check on the roof line and it's definitely been insulated, so that's always a positive. It's got all the foil and stuff there. It does get very, very warm in here, so I'm hoping, and it sounds like at least all this has been insulated as well, which is nice. We could still put this here, so this fits really nicely in here. Does it fit? It fit on the back piece, didn't it? So we could. So it did fit like this. Right. So it does fit like this. So what we could do is actually have the bed this high, because it matches this. So we could make a frame there, and then this is just the bed. And if we could, potentially we could put some handles on this side, and we pull it out this way, and then we can make it a bigger bed. So maybe we make an interlocking bed that goes in there, and then we use the handle, even if it goes a bit further back to like here. So it's a single bed, and then we can pull it out to a double so that it comes to about here. We still have plenty of room then for stocking stuff when we go to the car boots. I'm not 100% sure yet whether we do the bed that way or maybe we do the bed this way, because I am quite tall, and as you can see this isn't, so maybe we make the bed slat that way. Let me know in the comments what you think. What I'm going to say now is that I should be able to bring you back over now. So yeah, there is potential where we put the bed this way and then bring it out that way. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, which way you think I should do it. But I'm going to leave the video here. We've got a big chunk of it done today. The seats are out, which was a main thing. I might even use that strip to put in the middle piece. We can put this maybe up here. That covers at least a little bit of it. Yeah, we might do that. So we might just screw that into there to sort of cover the middle section a little bit. There'll be some holes on either side, but that's a temporary fix. Yeah, so I'll leave it there. This is what we've done today. We've got rid of the seats, we've got rid of the main board. It might look like I'm tearing it down a little bit, but gotta start somewhere. It's always going to get worse before it gets better. So thank you very much for watching. Peace out and have a great day.